So this weekend we're vlogging again. A couple of people have asked me to do more vlogs, so here we are giving the people what they want. No, but I actually really do enjoy vlogging. I mean, I've only done 2 vlogs so far, but I actually really enjoy the whole creative process. I feel like it allows me to be a lot more creative because, when you're editing sticker hauls or plan with me's, there's only so much you can do, but yeah, I have been having fun making these vlogs, so maybe we'll see more in the future. But I feel like my life is just so uninteresting and boring that a regular everyday vlog would be uninteresting and boring to watch. So as of right now, I'm just vlogging special or interesting weekends. And this weekend happens to be Hell is Real weekend. So fingers crossed. It should be a fun weekend. TBD, I'll let you know tomorrow. But yeah, if you're new here, Hell is Real is the rivalry between the Crew and FC Cincinnati. And okay, I don't want to say anything that's gonna get me karma'd. Pride goeth before, or cometh before the fall, whatever style. I'm not trying to get karma'd right now, so I don't want to shit talk right now. So I'm really not trying to be mean right now, but I'm so fucking tired of FC Cincinnati. I used to be oh, this is a fun hee hee ha ha rivalry, but now it's visceral hatred. Something has flipped a switch with their fans this season, and they've just become the most insufferable people I have ever seen. And I've worked customer service my entire life, so take that how you will. Also, I understand that they do feel some type of way because they blew a 2-0 lead and got knocked out 3-2 by their biggest rival in the Eastern Conference Final, who then went on to win MLS Cup. So I get the frustration, but also I just need them to shut up. There's just, okay, if you're gonna shit talk, be funny. That is all I'm asking of their fan base, is to be funny with their shit talk, because right now it's just all very cringe. But also part of that is they just can't say shit to us. They just can't say shit. I'll give Cincinnati credit where credit is due, I guess. They have been a very good team last season and so far this season. I'm not delusional. I know the time will come where they're gonna beat us in our own house for the first time. And when that happens, I will be dead ass silent. I will be so silent, it's not even funny. So anyway, the TLDR of all of that is Hell is Real is tomorrow, and I hope it's a good time for us. But also our MLS form has been kind of we're drawing a lot, okay? We're getting a lot of draws, but we did just knock out Tigres and Monterrey in the CONCACAF Champions Cup, and we made it to the final. So that's kind of insane. Okay, if you've ever thought about getting into soccer, let me just say it's a golden era of the Crew right now. So you could not go wrong to start there. Anyway, sorry for the rant, sorry for the tangent, but as I always say, y'all know what you're getting into when you click on my videos. So yeah, it's Friday, May 10th, and I will set the stage, set the scenes for the weekend, just because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get to sit down and talk to y'all. So my best friend Sarah and her mom are on their way down from Amherst, where they live, which is in northeastern Ohio. So they'll be here in a couple hours, and we are doing like a Mother's Day celebration with our moms tonight. So we're gonna do like mani-pedis and, well, we're not gonna do them, we're getting them done. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to Roosters. I don't think I've featured or talked about Roosters on the vlog yet, but if you follow me on Instagram, you know there are 3 places, 4 places all roads lead back to in my life. And that's Roosters, The Crew, Glitter, and Teen Wolf. So we're hitting up Roosters. So then we'll probably do like a game night, spa night tonight as well. And then tomorrow is, of course, Hell is Real. So that's gonna take up the majority of our day. And then Sunday is Heck is Plausible, which is like the rivalry between Crew 2 and Cincinnati 2. So it's like the baby version of Hell is Real. And they've never beaten us either. I think we've played them like 6 times. And I think I did the math one time, and we've scored 22 goals and they've scored 4 goals across those meetings. One time we beat them 9-0, and that was just objectively one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And sometimes, this was the first season too, so this was like the 2022 season. And sometimes I'll just like be thinking about that and then I'll just start laughing, because like 9-0 in soccer, unhinged behavior. But you know, we don't have any guys left from that original team. They've either gotten first team contracts or are on USL teams now. So yeah, it's a very different team this year than it has been in the past. And so I'm not very confident heading into that game. That match is at the Dot, or Lower.com Field 2 this weekend. And typically they play at historic Crew Stadium, but since it's like a marquee match, they're playing at the Dot. And they've never won at the Dot. Well, okay, they won the championship in the 2022 season at the Dot. So yeah, a little nervous about that, but it should be fun. I'm a very big proponent of supporting your MLS Next Pro teams, because those will be the future stars of your current team. See Jason Russell Rowe and Mo Farsi and Sean Zawatsky for reference. I'm so sorry about this intro. I got 3 hours of sleep and it's showing, so sorry.
There'll be hell to pay. All the pretty colors slowly fade. Come take a look and see. You're a monster, just like me. I don't wanna burn. Get what I deserve. hurt you, there'll be hell to pay. All the pretty colors slowly fade. Come take a look.
It's reignited with Columbus Crew, looking for a van coverage made by the FC Cincinnati. What an absolute scorcher! Victory from the spot. Jason was around. Columbus Crew close the gap. Welcome to Cincinnati, Ohio, for Major League Soccer's Eastern Conference. This year, winning their first trophy, the supporter shield. These are the games where stars become legends. The Vasquez, kicking the shot away. Vasquez! In front of the Bailey. Acosta curling. And Cincinnati leads 2-0 at the half, sacrificing his body. Schulte, smooth, and this is going to be called out for Schulte makes the save. I think he hits the left arm of Potenza and goes into the back of the net. Rizzo turns it in. Ramirez was there. Rizzo, Ramirez, touch it around to the Soto. The Crew have been saved by Diego Rossi. Columbus comes back to force extra time with a spot in MLS above the
Tonight, we edge another chapter of the greatest rivalry in American soccer. Your Crew continuing to expand on their glory versus FC Cincinnati, a team on the rise. A rivalry forged with every meeting. A rivalry that burns fiercely in the heartland. Get ready for a night to remember. Tonight is different. Tonight, hell is real.
hi again. So it's about 8:30 Sunday night, and this is the first, sorry, like the loudest car I've ever heard just drove by. Okay, so Sunday night, 8:30-ish. This is the first time I've gotten to sit back down and talk to y'all. I'm tired. Please excuse my appearance. I have gotten 6 hours of sleep in the past 2 days, so I absolutely love that for myself. My glitter is giving sweat right now. It's glitter, I promise. I feel like I say that in every video, but it's like a freaking disco ball IRL and then just looks sweaty and gross on camera. But the glitter I use is unicorn snot. You can get it on Amazon. But yeah, highly recommend. I'm obsessed with it. I just love glitter. I mean, you guys know that. Let's be real here. But yeah, definitely check that out if you are in the need for cosmetic glitter. Anyway, what was I even talking about? I don't know. Okay. Oh, so yeah, this is like the first time that I've gotten to sit down and talk to y'all because Friday was just like not a great day for me personally. I was like already having the worst day of my life. And then when my dad and I got back from Target, I was leaning into the trunk to get the groceries and I just bonked my head on the corner of like the trunk, and it was just some of the worst pain I've ever felt. Like there was just a full fucking dent in the middle of my forehead, and before I could like get in the house to like look in the mirror, it felt like my brains were busting out of my forehead. Like that's how rough it was. Luckily, like there wasn't like a cut or anything, but it hurt so bad, and there's still a dent, and it's just like fully bruised and swollen, hence the hat. And then when we were going to the nail salon, Sarah's mom said something to me like as I was stepping up on the curb. So like I turned around to like respond, and then just got so fucking busted. Like it hurt so bad. Like I ate so much shit. Like it's not even funny. Like a full fucking Simone Biles tumbling pass. Like it was like it ripped a hole in my sock and in my shoe. That's how aggressive this fall was. So yeah, like every single bone in my body hurt after that fall, and it's just gotten worse. Like it's been rough. So yeah, I didn't film anything on Friday after that. I was just fucking done. Oh, and there were some crimes happening at Roosters. So basically Roosters is just like chaotic at all times of the day, 7 days a week. And so we sent my dad to like go secure a table because it was like a Friday night. And so I'm getting these like texts from my dad, like, I'm in an active crime scene right now. There's all these police. They smashed like 20 windows in the parking lot. There's just glass everywhere. And we were just like, what the fuck? So we thought he was just like being dramatic, but we like pull up to Roosters like 20 minutes later, and there was just glass everywhere in the parking lot. And the waitress said that for some reason, like the Roosters in the vicinity are being targeted by like these teenage vandals. She said it's been happening at like 4 other locations too, and where they just smash windows for funsies. Like they're not taking anything, they're just like smashing windows. So luckily we got there after that, so like our cars were okay, but like what the fuck, that's so like random. So it was just a whole chaotic scenario. And then we just came home and played games. We played this one game called Soundiculous, which our other friend Michelle got me, where you just make noises. It was just unhinged. And then we also played like very many rounds of Heads Up, and that was also very chaotic. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I did on Friday. And then yesterday, literally all we did all day was watch Jeopardy until it was time to go to Hell is Real. And that didn't go in our favor. And you know what? It's okay. I'm a lot more unbothered by it than I thought that I would be, because it is what it is. And we've already done everything there is to do in MLS, and Cincinnati has a lot to prove, and we don't. So they were coming in with a vengeance because of the Eastern Conference final, and that's understandable. Yeah, it is what it is. I still personally had a lot of fun. Even when we lose, the way the crew plays right now is just very like dynamic and entertaining. So like, not mad about it. And then Heck is Plausible was today, and they beat us 1-0 too. And it was unfortunate, but again, they had to beat us at some point, and it was still a really fun match. So yeah, not the greatest weekend for Columbus soccer, but it is what it is. And now we have like 6 road games in a row. So RIP us is all I have to say about that. But yeah, hopefully we can pull off the Champions Cup win. And I'm sorry in advance, because that's just going to be something I'm so insufferable about, win or lose, because it's just, I don't know. It's such a big deal, and no MLS club has done what we've done in this tournament so far, and it would just be so fucking cool. It would be so cool. Basically, if you don't know, it's a continental cup between all the countries in North America, and historically, the Mexico League, Liga MX, just obliterates everyone. But we're the ones doing the obliterating this round. So it's, I don't know, it's cool to see. And if we win, then we get to go to the Club World Cup, which would be so fucking sick, because, you know, it's just the top clubs in the world. And I don't know, it would just be really exciting. So yeah, that's June 1st, I believe. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on that, whether or not you want to be. So yeah, I think that's all the soccer talk I have for this video. Oh wait, this is the last thing, I promise. But I kind of edited my Hell is Real footage from yesterday to be like, kind of like a mini vlog within a vlog, because I uploaded that separately to my other channel. And to be honest, I didn't really feel like re-editing it to like fit this vlog better. I kind of did that with my Cruisemas footage as well. So sorry if that's weird, but I don't know. So yeah, that's that. I am trying to stay up as late as I can right now, even though I'm so tired, because I know if I go to sleep early, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 a.m. and then not be able to go to sleep, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm trying to keep myself awake as long as I can, so I can like sleep through the night. I swear, I feel like a toddler sometimes. Like I just have to fully wear myself out and then hope that I can sleep through the night. If you have ADHD, you know how annoying the sleep disorders are that come with it. So I love that for me. I know you can't really see it because my background is kind of blurred, but this painting right here is a watercolor. I'll pop it up on the screen if I remember, but that's from class a couple weeks ago when she was having us do all these like experiments, and I actually like really liked how mine turned out. and I really like the style of flowers that I did. So I got, I think, a 5x7 water block. So I think I'm gonna do a couple more of those tonight because they were just really relaxing to do. And I feel like the options with that are like unlimited because you can really do any kind of color. So I'm gonna kind of experiment with that and see how that goes. And I've gotten a couple of people who've asked me if I plan to sell my art, and maybe. Obviously, I have a lot of imposter syndrome about my art. Like, I will never call myself an artist because, like, who the fuck do I think I am? But yeah, so I might, I'm not sure yet, but I feel like 5x7 is a super cute size. So if these flower paintings work out, I might list some of them. So I don't know, I'll keep you posted on that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna paint a little bit tonight, and then I'm a little bit behind on Jeopardy. Well, not a little bit, like 3 weeks behind on Jeopardy, and you know I'm a Jeopardy girly pop. So I think I'm going to watch a couple episodes of that, and then read a little bit, and then call it a night. I'm off again tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm getting into quite yet, but I will definitely bring you along and catch up with you then. So yeah, okay, bye. That was so stupid. Okay, see you tomorrow.
What if I never get this close again? This close again. Take my time to really look you in the face, in the face. And I want to tell you, but I'm so scared that you don't feel the same. Maybe it was better when I didn't care what you thought about me, oh. Now I'm so self-conscious, think I messed it up. Well, you don't have to tell me if you're meeting up with someone else. Yeah, 'cause that would really break my heart and destroy my confidence. Yeah, even though I play it cool, my head's on fire. So if you're gonna let me down, please be nice about it. Or just lie and make up something I don't mind if it don't make sense. 'Cause honestly, I'd rather live in ignorance. Wish I didn't care what you thought about me, oh. Now I'm so self-conscious, think I messed it up. Well, you don't have to tell me if you're meeting up with someone else. Yeah, 'cause that would really break my heart, destroy my confidence. Yeah, even though I play it cool, my head's on fire. So if you're gonna let me down, please be nice about it. No, no, no. Oh, I'm just gonna wait out and properly process when you let me down, let me down. Oh, you don't have to tell me if you're meeting up with someone else. You don't have to, yeah, 'cause that would really break my heart, destroy my confidence. Yeah, even though I play it cool, my head's on fire. So if you're gonna let me down, please be nice about it.
Okay, so hi, it's Monday, and I'm happy to report that I actually slept last night. I slept from midnight to 10, which is unheard of for me, and I'm so stoked. I feel so good right now. So yeah, I've just been lounging in bed all day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, so it's about 4 o'clock and I've got to run to the post office because I sold a book on Panga, so I've got to get that sent out. And then Popsicle has training today. So yeah, it's just a very chill day. I'm probably gonna read and like watch Jeopardy, might do a little more painting later. So yeah, it's nice to have just a calm day after the chaos that was the weekend. Oh my God, the best thing that happened this weekend, I totally forgot to tell y'all. And I know no one gives a shit about this, but it was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I got the Wordle in 1 on Friday. So after having like the worst day of my life, I got the Wordle in 1. And it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Now I have to get a new opening gambit, which kind of sucks. I mean, I like to switch my opening gambit up day to day, but I've been using media pretty consistently over the past couple months, like every other day or so. So I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed if the one time I didn't use it was the day that it was the Wordle. So yeah, I'm very stoked that my opening gambit finally paid off, but now I need a new one, so that sucks. So if you do Wordle, let me know if you use the same opening gambit and what it is, or if you like to switch it up. But yeah, I need a new word now. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the post office, and I think that this is probably the last time that I will talk to you guys, so I'll just throw in some B-roll of the rest of the day, and thank you so much for watching my vlog. I know it was very soccer heavy. Sorry, not sorry. I am trying to gaslight everyone I know into liking the sport. So sorry, not sorry, and you're welcome. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you never want me to vlog again, I understand. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm back for round 2. This is the painting I did last night, testing out this paper, and it's okay. I kind of love it. I kind of hate it. And I definitely pulled it off the water block too soon while it was still wet, so like the border got a little fucked up. But yeah, I absolutely hate this paper. This is arguably the worst paper I've ever used. It just does not hold the water well, and it's like really hard to move the paint around. So yeah, I kind of like how the painting turned out. It's not like my favorite, it's not my least favorite, but I just wish the paper were better quality. And I don't know if it's gonna pick up very well on camera, but there are places, there's still a piece of tape on here, but there are places where like the tape ripped up the paper when I was taking the tape off, so that's like kind of annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna give this paper one last try today, and I'm probably just gonna end up going back to my Arches water block because that's like the creme de la creme, but it doesn't come in this size, which is kind of a bummer, because I do think this size is really cute. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep with this same concept. I might do a thicker border though. I think I wanna do a different color scheme too. Maybe some kind of like pinks and yellows, but overall the same concept. So I'm just doubling up on the tape so I can have a thicker border. And I know that this is probably gonna bite me in the ass when I go to take the tape off at the end, but I guess this is more just about experimenting with technique and new styles rather than painting something good, because it's so hard to paint or to watercolor on bad paper. It's just, unfortunately, with watercolor, it's just one of those things where there's a marked difference in how things turn out when you're using better quality products. There are a lot of art mediums where you can get away with using cheaper stuff, but unfortunately watercolor is just not one of those, which really fucking sucks. But okay, so that's done, and then I'm just gonna do a quick sketching of a vase. I hate doing vases just because I have OCD, and getting both sides even is like the actual bane of my existence. And I'm working really hard on being a lot looser and just going with the flow. So I'm trying not to put a ton of pressure on myself for it to be perfect. So that is as good as it's gonna get for now. And then I think I'm gonna make my vase pink and purple, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and get to painting.
If you made a mistake, you can come back for a replay. I've been thinking about you these days, but you'll crash your car if you change your heart, making U-turns on the freeway, on the freeway. Are you coming up north like you used to? You can jump in Superior or wait on the shore and feel bad about ways that we've naturally faded. I'm fine with my life, but I'd probably trade it to see if we'd make it. You can come back for a replay. I've been thinking about you these days, but you'll crash your car if you change your heart, making U-turns on the freeway, on the freeway, on the freeway.
All right, so this experiment is over. We've fully lost the plot. She's nowhere to be found. I didn't get this side. Hang on. Okay. So yeah, we fully lost the plot with this one. She's just nowhere to be found. Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. This paper is just so, like, you can kind of see there where, like, the tape ripped it up. So yeah, I just got annoyed and just doubled down on my splatter technique. So yeah, that's that on that. Ew, look at this water. That's gross. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I don't know how I feel about it. All I know is I hate this paper, and all the Amazon reviews lied. So yeah, I will be going back to my arches immediately. But yeah, thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I'm going to clean all of this up and go read and just spend some time contemplating why the fuck I even started watercoloring. Okay, bye.